This winter, as many as 400 people with disabilities will go skiing or snowboarding thanks to Oregon Adaptive Sports. This homegrown, nonprofit, volunteer-driven organization envisions a day when everyone enjoys the benefits of outdoor recreation, regardless of ability. But it sounds like it started with winter sports.
Started with winter sports, and winter's still our favorite season. We are all skiers, and our love of snow is really what unites all of us here. That shared enjoyment of sliding on snow, moving through the mountains, that's really what we do, is we provide tools and resources for people to access those experiences.
People with disabilities face numerous barriers to getting on the mountain. Adaptive sports equipment such as sit skis are expensive, starting at $6,000. Oregon Adaptive Sports offers the equipment and specialized instruction at low or no cost. The day I caught up with Oregon Adaptive Sports, they were helping a dozen students from Bend Senior High learn how to ski.
Students that are part of the Life Skills program, and that's the program in the public school district that supports students with disabilities. And the school district has programs and resources to help those kids further their education, social skills, and life skills, hence the name. Our program comes in and we interject the recreation, the outdoor skills, in this case learning how to ski.
The most any student will pay to participate in Oregon Adaptive Sports programs is $35. That includes a lift ticket, equipment, and personalized instruction provided by an army of specially trained volunteers.
Her first day on the mountain, she snowplowed to a stop, and she did turns. It was awesome.
One of the big focuses for folks on their first day of skiing is just to enjoy being out in the snow. It's not so much how good of a skier you can become or how fast you progress. It's just creating that positive relationship with snow and the mountains and realizing what it does for you as a person, the self-confidence, the self-esteem.
It's really great, because they're going to become more independent, become more self-reliant, which is going to transfer into, more success at school and out in the community.
Adaptive skiers range from never-ever beginners to advanced racers who compete internationally. If you've ever been around a learning area on a mountain, you probably want to give these skiers a little space. They may not be able to turn on a dime.
Sometimes you'll see our athletes wearing bright orange bibs. Our volunteers always wear those, but we sometimes have athletes that are visually impaired. For example, if you see that, that's a good indicator to give distance, and they may perform better with added space around them. But if they're stopped, or you're riding the chairlift with any of our athletes, have the same conversation you would with any other skier. Again, it's what unites all of us. It's just that joy of being out on the mountain and taking whatever it has to offer.
Interact with adaptive skiers the same as you would with your friends or family. Ask them, how's the snow? Are you warm enough?
This is our first day up here, and I think they're definitely going to learn, maybe next time I need a hat and some warmer gloves. So there is that life skill aspect to this element.
And just so you know, I get more joy out of this, I think, than some of the athletes. I've ended many a day in tears of joy.
Oregon Adaptive Sports volunteers will donate nearly 5,000 hours of time this year to help people with disabilities have life-changing outdoor recreation experiences.
The thing we often hear from the volunteers is, I'll chat with various folks and they're like, I sometimes feel bad because I feel like I get more out of it than my students do. But I think it just speaks to that shared love of being in the mountains, and they come out and they work together and they're invested in seeing their students progress, and the students take an interest in their volunteer, and it becomes this great partnership and collaboration. And I mean, we would not exist, we would not be the organization we are without volunteers. We were founded by volunteers, we are still led by volunteer board of directors, and hundreds every year give thousands of hours to make it possible.
Also providing support are the resorts that host Oregon Adaptive Sports programs, foundations, companies, and individuals who donate to a program that leads to enhanced quality of life through outdoor recreation. I'm Brooks Snavely for The Great Outdoors.